Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your dude Heat back at you with a quick video. Now, this is not a sneaker related video, so if you're looking for something like that, this is not the video for you. You can go ahead and just turn it off. I know a lot of the people that watch my videos are from high school, so I think this is a really important message for me to get out. And even if you're not in high school, maybe you can relate. So, one of my viewers, or one of the people that watch my YouTube, I guess, hit me up on Instagram and basically reached out to me in a DM. So, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much read the message. I'm keeping this person's identity anonymous or whatever. I've run it by him, so this is all cool, but I just wanted to let you know what he says. So, he says, "Hey, Heat. I need some advice. Should I be embarrassed to wear a flannel around my waist at school? I know that sounds stupid, but for real, I'm kind of like the only kid in my school who's really into dressing nice and having a streetwear look. I don't know why I will be embarrassed. I get made fun of as it is. Do you have any advice?" And when I read that, I was like, shit, man. Like, that's fucked up. Number one, you can wear whatever you want. For most, if not all, the people that watch my videos happen to be in a society that allows, expression through pretty much any clothing you could think of. There are very few restrictions on clothing. So the fact that we have that, we should be able to express ourselves any way we want. But the main thing that kind of tripped me up was the last part, where he's like, "I don't know why I will be embarrassed. I get made fun of as it is. Do you have any advice?" And to me, that just kind of hit home. First off, and I know high school or middle school is pretty crazy. It's some of the hardest times of your life for a lot of people, and everyone's got to kind of put on a show. You kind of have to always pretend to be the cool kid or hang with the cool kids. Really, it's the one place where you just can't be yourself, and everyone is judging you for everything you do. Doesn't matter who you are. So high school, middle school, those times are tough. And for people that go out of their way to bring people down, just in general, really 9 times out of 10 or more, they're doing that so they can bring you down to their level. They're already feeling low in their lives, and they do that to bring someone else down with them. So whatever you want to call it, haters or whatever, try not to let these people get you down, because as soon as you show that, they feel better about themselves. So really what I told them to do was wear whatever the hell you want. Number one, you should be able to express yourself any way you want to. And number two, these people might criticize you or ridicule you in some way, but honestly, don't give them the satisfaction. Just, you can laugh it off or just ignore them. Now, I'm not saying this is always the right thing to do, but when it comes to this specific case where you're just trying to express yourself, don't let anyone get in your way of that. The other thing, when he said, "I already get made fun of enough as it is," really, I kind of really felt it, when he said that, because, like, I'm not trying to make this a sad story or a sob story or whatever you want to call it, but when I was a kid, I got bullied a lot. Like, I didn't have a single friend till probably grade 4 or 5. I went through pretty much my whole life, up to that point, up to 12 or 13, just getting bullied. I was a kid pretty much that the bullies would pick on every recess or in school or whatever to, beat on or, I get stuff stolen from me. I wasn't a very social person. I was actually really quiet. And I had no friends. I tried, but, I never felt like I could fit in. So I really understood what this guy was talking about. And after basically having a really long discussion with him or conversation, I said, things will change, So I guess while you feel down right now, this feeling won't last forever, and this is something that will change over time. So for all you guys in high school, middle school, or just any time of your life where you're just feeling down, really try to keep your head up. I know it's tough, and try to just grind through it, because number one, a lot of these people are just doing it for attention or doing it to bring you down. And number two, these things pass over time. And of course, if you guys ever need to hit me up about anything, any advice, like, I've been through it. So I'm always happy to discuss over email. I can give you my phone number. We can have a conversation, because when I realized that's what's going on, it kind of made me upset. Now I'm going to keep ranting a little bit because I know this is about sneakers. This channel is about sneakers, so I want to kind of touch on that point. You know, I'm really blessed to have a lot of different shoes, Jordans, Nikes, Adidas, whatever. But I know not everyone has that. And when I was in high school, I definitely didn't have it. I was the kid rocking the beaters, one pair of shoes the entire year. And I know how that feels too because you get clowned on. But what I'm trying to say is, while I really glorify this whole sneaker thing, and in a way I feel bad because I almost show off a little bit, I'm really not trying to. I'm just trying to present certain products to you guys that I like. But for all you guys that maybe have sneakers and see other people in your school that don't take it upon yourself to go out of your way and make fun of them because you don't know their situation. You happen to be in a good situation, maybe other people aren't. And it's really important that you try to be, you know, respectful to everyone, because you really don't know how that's going to make someone feel at the end of the day. And maybe if you have some extra sneakers laying around, you might be able to bless someone with a pair or two that really looks like they need a pair. Because like I said before, high school's tough. Kids are mean, that's just the way it is. But if more people are a little more considerate with their actions, you know, everyone can have a enjoyable, pleasant time. So that's it for now. Kind of just ranting a little bit, but I hopefully, you know, this hit home for a few people and some of you guys can relate. If you guys enjoyed this kind of discussion video, I'm more than happy to do more. I'm gonna do Heat signing out. Peace.